looking in your fat books, in your math textbook, we're looking at chapter 12, lesson 12.1, measurement benchmarks. And we're starting with our essential question. How can you use benchmarks to understand the relative size of measurement units? Our question today says, Jake says the length of his bike is about 4 yards. Use the benchmark units below to determine if Jake's statement is reasonable. So the first thing I want you to do is to picture in your mind your bike. Okay. And then we're going to look at some customary units of length. Customary units are units we use here in the United States. Okay. And we're looking at length, how long something is. So an inch is about the distance from the edge of your finger to that first knuckle. Okay. So from about here to here, about 1 inch. Tip of your finger to the first knuckle. Okay. We have a foot about the length of a license plate. If you're looking at your own foot, it's going to be longer than that. Okay. A baseball bat, about a yard. And a mile, the length you would travel walking in about 20 minutes. So if we go back to our bike, would I say that Jake's bike is about 4 of these bat yards? Okay, about 4 bats long. Okay. Well, no, your bike's not that long. A baseball bat is about 1 yard long. Since Jake's bike is shorter than 4 times the length of a baseball bat, his bike is shorter than 4 yards long. So Jake's statement is not reasonable. Jake's bike is about blank baseball bats long. If we use the picture, we have 1 full baseball bat and then a piece of that baseball bat. So about 1.5 baseball bats long. A mile is a customary unit for measuring length or distance. The benchmark shows the distance you can walk in about 20 minutes. Some other customary units, measurements we used here in the United States. One is liquid volume, so things that you can pour, water, milk, juice. Okay. A cup, 8 fluid ounces. This is the amount of milk that you get here at school. A pint, 2 of those cups. Quart, a little bigger. Half gallon and a gallon. About how much liquid is in a mug of hot chocolate? So if you're drinking hot chocolate and you have your mug, your cup, about how many cups would that be? You would get about 1 cup. Customary units of weight. Pencil is about 1 ounce. A pound is a loaf of bread. And a car measured in tons. We measure humans, you, in pounds. So about how much does a grapefruit weigh? A grapefruit would be about a pound, about the same amount as a loaf of bread. About 1 pound. Flip the page over and look at the next video for page 446.